Hello, my name is GlowMonty, and these are top 5 tips and tricks in Minecraft you might have not known. Just a quick note before beginning, if you're a Czech or Slovak subscriber of my channel, you might want to listen to the Czech audio version, which is available in the YouTube settings. Thank you very much. First, I'd like to teach you resisting some of the monsters, which will be zombies, skeletons, creepers, and endermans. The most important thing while fighting both zombies and skeletons will be your shield. So, the first thing you do as soon as you get your first iron bar is to craft your shield. It's quite cheap, but it can save your life, literally. So, it's very useful. The shield remains active whilst holding right button of your computer mouse. Doing so, it will reduce the zombie attacks and catch the skeleton arrows. Now we'll move on to the creepers because you can use the shield against them as well. So the correct way how to fight creepers is to hit the creeper with your sword, then go away and then approach him again and hit them again, and like so. Actually, the same technique could be used for zombies and skeletons as well, but they cannot blow up, unlike the creeper. Now, when you see the creeper is going to blow up, you can either use your shield or run away, or you can place a block between you and him and you'll survive. Last but not least, the endermans. If you do not intend to kill them for the pearls, do not ever look into their eyes. Carved pumpkin can help you with this. However, if you do so, you need to build a small roof with 2 blocks underneath where they cannot stretch, and you'll be safe. In an emergency situation, water can help you as well. So the next advice is a little bit more technical and it talks about game controls. So if you are tired of scrolling in your inventory by your mouse, which is not very fast nor convenient, you can actually switch between the items more directly by pressing different keys on your keyboard. You can set it up in the settings. So for example, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then because the 6 number on the keyboard is too far away and I couldn't reach it comfortably, I personally use tabulator, Q, R and F keys for inventory slots 6, 7, 8 and 9. So I believe switching items in your inventory this way is much faster and much more precise. You probably know how useful can a simple water bucket be whilst falling down, but given its inutility in Nether, there are much better alternatives. Alternatives such as ladder, which is quite hard to use however, because you need a vertical surface to place it on, so it's not the best alternative either. But there are more alternatives to a good old water bucket, such as cobweb, a bucket of powdered snow, or nether blue lines, which all of them, as an ultimate advantage, can be used in Nether. All of these, however, are more likely to be used in emergency situations, but there are some moments when you need to descend and to plan to go down, and then you can use a boat to which you sit and you descend safely. In case you've never heard nor experienced how dangerous it may be digging straight down, take a look at the first video I've ever made. But considering how widely known the risk of falling into lava pool while doing this is, I'll be talking about the opposite, digging straight up. This may happen when you, for example, get lost in a cave and start making your way up to the surface, and then you get killed by falling gravel or sand. By placing a simple torch at the block you're standing on, you'll ensure that the potential sand or gravel will just break down as soon as it falls to the torch, and you'll survive and get to the surface securely. You should already know that if you cure a zombie villager by poisoning him and then feeding him with a golden apple, he will sell you things much cheaper. But there's an easier way how to do it, and that is winning raid. Well, easier. It depends on your skills and level of experience, but generally, if you manage to win the raid, you'll get Hero of the Village. In fact, that will last for about an hour of real time, while this time, all of the villagers, not just one, all of them will be selling you things in discount at much lower price. In order to minimize the risks, I would recommend you to build the village on the surface and get the villagers there, because then the risk of the raiders getting there is minimal. However, if you are a beginner and you've never won the raid before, I would recommend you to just create a test world or don't do it at all. So these were 5 tips and tricks in Minecraft you might have not known. It was actually part 2. The part 1 is available on my channel. Thank you for your attention and see you on the next video next month. Goodbye.